It's been 2 days since the deadly explosion at a hospital in Gaza City. Hundreds of lives were lost, but the truth still remains obscured in a relentless blame game. This is the moment when the blast took place at Al-Ahli hospital. The Hamas-controlled Palestinian authorities promptly blamed Israel for what they called a deliberate airstrike. Israel, however, denied any involvement. And the truth has become the casualty in these conflicting assertions. The chaos of the war has muddled responses. Both Israeli and Palestinian authorities, in fact, are pointing fingers at each other. Israel's military maintains that an errant rocket fired by Gaza-based militants caused the explosion. It is a claim that has received the backing of its Western allies.
אתמול בלילה, טרם המראתו של הנשיא לישראל, הצגתי בפניו הוכחות חותכות וברורות לכך שהג'יהאד האסלאמי ולא צה"ל הוא זה שירה את הטיל והוא זה שפגע בבית החולים בעזה.
Based on the information we've seen to date, it appears the result of an errant rocket fired by a terrorist group in Gaza. The United States unequivocally stands for the protection of civilian life during conflict, and I truly grieve for the families who were killed or wounded by this tragedy.
And on its part, the IDF released a recording of what it calls an intercepted conversation between two Hamas militants, acknowledging the hospital was hit by a projectile fired by the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. WION is not able to independently verify this recording, but the PIJ has denied any involvement and blamed Israel for the blast. And by the time Israel made the evidence public, the perception of its own responsibility in the attack had already solidified, both in Gaza and throughout much of the Arab world. The West Bank, Lebanon, Jordan, Turkey in West Asia are witnessing an outpouring of public anger. Protesters were seen taking to the streets, shouting anti-Israel slogans while condemning US support to Israel.
پایان رژیم صهیونیستی آغاز خواهد شد. هر قطره خون فلسطینی که بر زمین ریخته می شود یک گام رژیم صهیونیستی به سقوط نزدیکتر می شود.
The Palestinian authorities are pointing to deleted social media posts that raise suspicion of an Israeli hand in the attack. Now, these posts pertain to evacuation orders issued by the Israeli military to 22 hospitals, treating over 2,000 patients in the Gaza Strip as part of an intensified bombing campaign. Meanwhile, the outrage continues to sweep the Arab world. From the protests, the anger has been palpable. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.